Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Practice Daily, the best place where you can improve your English step by step, day by day, with real-life conversations and useful sentences that you can actually use in your daily life.
In today's lesson, we are going to talk about something very important and very useful, which is how to talk about your daily routine in English in a natural, confident, and fluent way so that you can communicate easily with other people.
So, if you have ever felt that you don't know how to describe your day, or you don't have enough vocabulary to talk about your routine, then this video is exactly what you need.
Make sure you watch this video until the end because each part will help you build your speaking skills step by step. And by the end of this lesson, you will be able to talk about your day much more confidently. And one very important thing, do not watch this video only once. Watch it again and again. Repeat the sentences and practice every single day.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emma, and I'm really excited to practice English with you today.
Hi guys, my name is Daniel, and we are very happy that you are here with us, learning and improving your English together.
Let's start by talking about the morning, because the way you start your day can really affect your energy, your mood, and even your productivity throughout the whole day.
That's absolutely true, Emma, and I think having a simple but consistent morning routine can make a big difference in your daily life.
So, Daniel, can you tell us what you usually do when you wake up in the morning and how you start your day?
Of course, I usually wake up at around 7 a.m., and even though sometimes I feel a little sleepy, I try to get out of bed quickly instead of staying under the blanket and wasting time.
That's actually a very good habit because many people struggle with getting out of bed early, especially when they feel tired or unmotivated. Repeat these useful long sentences. I usually wake up at around 7 a.m., and the first thing I do is turn off my alarm and slowly get out of bed. After I wake up, I like to stretch my body a little so that I can feel more awake and active. I always brush my teeth and wash my face before I do anything else because it helps me feel fresh and ready for the day.
After that, I usually go to the kitchen and prepare a simple breakfast because I believe that eating something in the morning gives me energy for the rest of the day.
That's a great point, Emma. And even if someone doesn't feel very hungry in the morning, having a small meal or a cup of coffee can really help. Practice. Try saying this. After I wake up, I usually. In the morning, I like to. After finishing my morning routine, I usually start my work at around 9 a.m. and I try to focus on my most important tasks first so that I can be more productive. During the day, I often have meetings, answer emails, and work on different projects that require my attention. When I have free time, I like to practice English by watching videos, listening to podcasts, and repeating useful sentences.
I think one of the best ways to improve your English is to listen carefully and repeat what you hear, even if it feels a little difficult at the beginning.
Exactly, and that's why we always recommend that you watch our videos more than once and practice speaking along with us. In the afternoon, I sometimes start to feel a bit tired, especially if I have been working for many hours without taking a proper break.
Yes, and that's why it is very important to take short breaks during the day so that your mind can relax and your body can recover some energy. Useful long sentences. In the afternoon, I usually take a short break so that I can relax and feel more refreshed. Sometimes I go for a walk outside because fresh air helps me feel better and more focused. I also like to drink tea or coffee while I take a break and think about what I need to do next.
After finishing my work, I usually feel more relaxed, and I try to enjoy my evening by doing things that I like.
That's great, because having some free time in the evening is very important for your mental health and happiness.
In the evening, I usually have dinner with my family, and we talk about our day together. After dinner, I sometimes watch movies or TV shows in English, which helps me learn new vocabulary and expressions. I also like to spend time with my friends, either by meeting them or talking to them online. Before going to bed, I like to relax and do something calm so that I can sleep better at night.
Yes, and having a good night routine can really improve the quality of your sleep. Before I go to bed, I usually read a book or listen to relaxing music. I try to avoid using my phone too much at night because it can affect my sleep. I usually go to bed at around 11 p.m. so that I can wake up early the next day.
Practice. Now it's time to practice together, so please repeat after me slowly and clearly. I wake up early in the morning and start my day with a positive mindset. I try to follow a daily routine that helps me stay organized and productive. I practice English every day by listening, speaking, and repeating useful sentences.
Great job! Now try these. I improve my English step by step by practicing every single day. I am becoming more confident when I speak English with other people. I enjoy learning English because it helps me connect with the world.
Now let's talk about something very important that many learners forget, which is how to describe your feelings and emotions during different times of the day in a natural and clear way.
That's right, because when you talk about your day, it's not only about actions like eating or working, but also about how you feel while doing those activities. In the evening, I usually feel fresh and motivated, especially when I wake up early and start my day in a positive way. Sometimes during the day, I feel a little stressed or tired, especially when I have a lot of work to do. In the evening, I usually feel relaxed and happy because I have finished my tasks and I can finally rest.
For example, you can say, I felt very tired in the afternoon because I worked for many hours without taking a break.
Or you can say, I felt really happy in the evening because I spent time with my family and had a great conversation.
Another useful skill is talking about what you like and what you don't like in your daily routine, because this helps you express your personality more clearly.
Exactly, and it also makes your conversations more interesting and more natural. I really enjoy drinking coffee in the morning because it helps me feel more awake and focused. I don't like waking up too early because I often feel very sleepy and low on energy. One of my favorite parts of the day is the evening because I can relax and do things that I truly enjoy.
You can also explain your reasons, which is very important for improving your speaking skills.
Yes, for example, you can say, I like studying English at night because it is quiet and I can concentrate better.
Now let's try to describe a full day using longer and more detailed sentences so that you can learn how to connect your ideas smoothly.
That's a great idea, and you can listen carefully and then try to repeat or even create your own version.
Example story. On a typical day, I usually wake up at around 6:30 in the morning, and even though I sometimes feel a bit sleepy, I try to get out of bed quickly so that I can start my day in a productive way. After that, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I prepare a simple breakfast, which usually includes coffee and something light to eat. Once I finish my breakfast, I sit down at my desk and start working, checking my emails, organizing my tasks, and focusing on the most important things that I need to complete during the day. In the afternoon, when I start to feel a little tired, I take a short break, drink some tea, and sometimes go for a walk outside to get some fresh air and relax my mind. In the evening, after finishing my work, I usually have dinner, watch something interesting, or spend time talking with my friends or family members. Finally, before going to bed, I like to do something relaxing, such as reading a book or listening to soft music, so that I can sleep peacefully and prepare for the next day.
Now it's your turn to practice, and we want you to really think and speak, not just listen passively. Please try to answer these questions. What time do you usually wake up, and what is the first thing you do after you open your eyes? How do you usually spend your morning, and what activities do you do regularly? What do you do in the afternoon when you feel tired or need a break? How do you usually spend your evening, and what do you enjoy doing the most?
Take your time, speak slowly, and don't worry about making mistakes, because mistakes are a natural part of learning. Now let's practice giving longer answers, because this is the key to sounding more fluent and confident in English. Example: answers like this. I usually wake up at around 7 a.m., and after I get out of bed, I take a few minutes to stretch my body and wake myself up before starting my morning routine. During the day, I try to stay focused on my work, but I also make sure to take short breaks so that I don't feel too tired or stressed. In the evening, I enjoy relaxing by watching movies, listening to music, or talking with my friends because it helps me forget about the stress of the day.
Now we are going to do something very powerful called shadowing, where you listen and speak at the same time.
This technique will help you improve your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence much faster. Let's repeat. I start my day early and try to stay productive throughout the day. I take breaks when I feel tired so that I can continue working with more energy. I enjoy learning English because it helps me communicate better with people around the world. Remember that every time you practice, even for a few minutes, you are getting closer to your goal.
You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent and keep going, even on the days when you don't feel very motivated. One day, you will look back and realize how much you have improved. One day, speaking English will feel natural and easy for you. One day, you will be proud of yourself for not giving up.
You are doing something amazing by learning English, and every small step that you take today will help you in the future.
Remember that learning a language takes time, patience, and practice, but if you stay consistent and motivated, you will definitely succeed.
Thank you so much for watching English Practice Daily.
Watch this video again and again.
Repeat every sentence.
Practice every single day.
And most importantly,
Never give up on your English journey.
see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.